Content warning. The following contains mentions of sexual fetishes, violence, and obscure references. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, and good time zones to everyone who is listening to us from land, air, and sea. Welcome to Magic Community, also our lovely Adventures of Outsync on here. I am your glorious Panda DM, Adam the Panda, somebody's Panda Father. Now, you will notice that we are down 2 players. And usually, a personal rule of mine is we never run with 2 players missing. However, since this is Strixhaven and we have NPCs to help in that situation, we are going to play with 3 players and any NPCs that I have in my back pocket to help move story beats along. Plus, again, this is not Fool's Gold. I'm not sending you all to fight the Tarrasque at level 10.
Or facing off against a Lich, Beholder, or a Beholder Lich, or a Beholder Lich Dragon.
Or, oh, I don't know, my Mecha Beholder from like so long ago that I couldn't find the details for.
Oh, don't forget about the split personality Aboleth pet.
Don't talk about Abby. Abby was great.
Oh yes, the Mecha Beholder. Maybe you should bring it out so we can introduce to everybody who's listening to what a Mecha Beholder is.
Okay, but that was a genuinely fun fight.
That was a genuinely fun fight, but it was basically one guy piloting a Beholder mech, and that was fun for me. And it had a very good acronym on here, and I have to find the paperwork for that. It's so very deep. But
Very light.
If this is your first time, we apologize in advance. There will be swearing. Secondly,
You're goddamn right.
Secondly, I will let our lovely youngest player to the right start us in introducing themselves and their character.
Hello there. I am playing Lydia Quill.
Where? I always do.
Lydia Silverquill on the Strixhaven campaign, who, by my namesake, Lydia, rich in every department except for the loving parents one.
Hello, everybody. Legendbringer here, coming back for the YouTube channel. Yes, we are knee-deep in doing ABCs of Fallout Equestria, and I have probably gotten the most easiest read I ever had. Some of these are only 500-word chapters. For those of you who are looking at Discord, yes, we are still doing some more Halloween one-shots, and I am so happy to be doing something I like. And for those of you who are curious, yes, I've almost gotten through the 2020 seasons of Higurashi When They Cry. My neck is itchy. Help!
Hi, I'm Rick Hammersteel. I want Mr. Jones. I want this ride. I'm sorry, I screwed that joke up. And for my birthday, I've got a deck of mini insults that I just shuffled. We'll see what happens when I get through them.
I'm in danger. But we'll see how much danger that happens when I am a sponge, and that is the problem for Andy.
Yeah.
So, where we left off, everyone had their second day's worth of classes on here. Now, as I've mentioned to everyone here, because I think everyone currently available, I don't remember about the 2 missing. I think one of them has one. But I did send an advisory message to everyone saying jobs. Correct me if I'm wrong. I had Nathan's on here. Did you 2 have jobs that you were looking for?
I sent them to you.
Okay.
It was...
You don't have to say them out loud. Just want to make sure I have them. Yeah. So when we have ability on here, if there is time specifically, we may have access. If not, it'll be in the next time. I just want to make sure I have all my quacks in a row. So, let's move on to afternoon of the second day before everyone's gone to sleep. How is everyone's afternoon, evening / night rituals going on?
Well, after I was done making some potions, I've rested up, just been reading and just enjoying the night, just looking at my new buddy friend. Not Antoine. Why do I want to say Antoine?
Toby,
lightly scratching his ears, trying to help him get to sleep.
Is he in the bed with you, or is he on the floor still?
On the floor.
Okay, I'm just... I have to ask.
No!
I have to ask.
She is way too currently timid for that.
No, and so is he. So that's why. I was like, he wouldn't go in the bed either. So that's the reason I want to get that there.
No, this is not that kind. No, this is not that kind of flare side XP. What do you think this is? One of my cough fix?
Don't talk again.
All I could do is shrug. All I could do is shrug.
This is not Nathan. This is not Nathan's personal porn collection.
Think I have it physical? Nah, get away, Grandpa. hey, you jab at me, I jab back.
Okay, so we've already broke.
Got-
We broke character already.
Gotta admit, that's a good one.
We haven't even gone more than 5 minutes.
I-
We've already turned into a laughing track.
I gotta admit that was a good shot.
Oh, Shaq,
I'll kill him later.
Shaq, what is
Well,
your
you better do it quickly.
Shaq, what is your nightly ritual?
Do you really want to know?
We didn't even need the card.
Other than, I don't know, playing the biggest, blackest dick already? Come on, let's go.
No. I'm currently taking in the night air and looking at one random citizens that go to some random valley girl who keeps talking and go, maybe stop talking and rest your asshole.
This is out in public, correct? I have to ask.
Maybe.
Was that an actual casting of Vicious Mockery?
Nope.
No. And Lydia, what book are you reading in the basement?
Ah, yes. Well, now, hold on. It's been a minute. Hold on. I gotta pull up the name.
The books that you have in your possession.
As I was like, maybe I should learn how to tie someone up just in case Aurora goes, bleh. So, I got that book. Was like, okay, time to learn how to. Good gravy. As she just quietly closes the door.
This is in your room, I assume. Yes.
Yeah, no one else is in there. And then you just hear as it locks.
Cool. I'm gonna double check something real quick. Need to see where one student's room is comparatively to somebody else's, just to see if anyone hears them going down the steps. Technically, as you lock the door, you hear a door shut underneath from you, and it's a little harder than normal. I'm leaving that for you, Mr. I want to make the joke. But nothing happens pretty much on that end, so I assume no one else has any nightly rituals on here. We'll move to morning real quick. So, it is the morning of third day, where each of you do have class in the morning, specifically. It is the Arcane Artifact class on here. How are y'all handling the morning? Are you going to be eating breakfast in the tower?
I was waking up on my desk and was like, the book's still stuck in my faces. Oh, I'll save you for later. As I just, get ready, get downstairs, it's like, what if I make, bacon and eggs? Hold on. Hey, who wants bacon and eggs?
Let's see. Let's go down the people who are in your house. Real quick, remind you, on here, you have Meldathorn, who is a literal fucking tree. Aurora, who you've now figured out is a Dampier. Depending on how you do your eggs is why I'm giving you this.
Carnivore.
Well, no, I'm
Oh,
referring to...
Ronnie. Well, you know exactly how she does her...
There it is. I was waiting for you to notice that.
No, you scramble and put the ketchup on.
I was about to say, no, someone puts garlic in there. So I was like, someone's going to put garlic in theirs, and then she's going to have to fucking leave the room. You have Calvos, who, again, is a cat. So, again, meat person. Oh, and then you have Nibbles, who, there's a reason why I mentioned them last. They're currently face down in the couch, in their pajamas, and you see a milk jug currently sitting next to them.
So what's this flip effect?
Alright, well, I'm going to be rolling survival to cook some bacon and eggs.
Yeah, bacon, eggs, and a macaroon over here.
Alright, that is a 15. Alright, so what I'm going to do, alright, I'm going to chop some stuff up, fry it a little, alright, add a little seasoning, and I just, put down a couple plates of, what is best described as bacon and egg puffs.
Yeah, bacon, egg, cheese puffs. That's what I'm hearing.
Dink, dink. Breakfast.
Yes, but remember, you have no milk, as the entire case of milk has been taken by Nibbles.
As I just
Who is still passed out. As
Aurora's down here, right?
Hmm?
Aurora's down here, right?
Yes.
It's hand a plate for. I'm just gonna roll flat intelligence real quick to memorize something about milk. This. Hey, you know that milk is just filtered blood, right? Why don't you just drink more milk?
That's not how this works.
I always wanted to ask someone who partaken in the act of
I know the medical student over here is going to yell, so please, if you're going to yell, say it now.
Look, she's a vampire. She's a vampire, right? If she wanted milk like that, she would find...
Welcome to Relax Sounds. Let me tell you about the birds, the bees.
Don't let your children hear this.
Oh my god!
Look, would you believe that was the second dirtiest gag I had planned?
I think I know what number one would have been.
Yep.
Cute cuddly kittens. The seas swinging around. And little bitty fishies.
If we don't get so many issues from YouTube on this end, I will be surprised.
Now I will force future Andy's hand. Hold on, let me just pull up some heavily copyrighted music.
I'm just gonna have a picture of a middle finger showing on the palm of your faces.
I mean, I'm enjoying this.
Okay.
Me too.
Hold on, let's play some copyrighted music so that Andy has cut out all of it.
This is why we have a censor bar.
I'm censored.
As you should be. But again, yes, everyone is currently down here. Melithorn is in his corner meditating. Calvos is probably eating the puff.
I am going to slide down the banister again.
Dexterity saving throw.
I didn't pick up my dice. I don't know what I'm doing today. Let me get my list back. That is a 22.
Okay, yeah, so you're able to make it all the way down without falling off like you did the first time you did this.
And I am going to land and do a strength sexy pose. Draw me like one of your French boys. And then I go get my breakfast.
Yeah, Aurora just holds a 4.
I can't take any more of your relentless twattery.
And I can't handle you, but unfortunately we're both in the hellhole, aren't we?
So, go up.
I'm going to respectfully, after I wake up, of course, do my hair. I'll think I'll hold off making posts until after this class. I look down at Tobias. Tobias, do you have any classes today you need to wake up early for?
Yes, I have several actually.
Oh my, several?
I mean, it's the long one, but... Actually, I think we're all in this class. Except one of us.
Well, which one is that?
I think Nibbles is a free period.
Okay.
I think.
Well, I'm gonna go get some... Well, if it's not too much trouble, would you mind kindly stepping outside for a bit?
Tobias is going to slowly get up, grab his pillow, keep it to his face, and slowly start walking. Unfortunately, he walks into a wall.
Are you alright?
The pillow's helping. And yes, I'm doing this voice because it's supposed to be a slight muffle on here. I'm not doing his usual, just so, like, for anyone else who's heard me do Tobias on here. Just, like, takes a few moments, finds the door, leaves through said door.
Of course, get dressed, and then I proceed to head down.
Ooh, who made the bacon egg muffins?
Sure, let's call him that.
But, who drank all the milk?
Nibbles is still passed out with the jug right next to them, and the cat is currently on top of them.
Are they licking their face?
No, just meow.
Is he alright?
Do you want me to wake him up?
Please do.
Hey, you're so nasty I wouldn't touch you with my magic hand.
Oh, you didn't have to be rude.
I mean, thanks. I hope that it was going to make you feel better, but I'm already currently in the dumps.
Why are you in the dumps?
Milkaholic?
No, that's stress. That's my stress habit.
Drinking milk.
Would you rather me drink anything else?
Water?
Tea.
Shaq's got this long, faraway look. What could you possibly be drinking? Oil? That would be a problem. He's still got this faraway look. He just keep going.
I'm not a dwarf. I'm not going to drink copious amounts of ale.
Oh, no, you won't want to do that. You could ruin your liver.
I have wine on occasion, but...
Nibbles slowly just gets up. The cat moves off on here.
That's the cat.
So he holding it in, it's going to explode, and I'd rather not happen here in public. To keep every little detail brief on here. I've been fighting with the Play Actors Drama Guild. They're a bunch of privileged assholes.
As Lydia just, without any social cues or any sort of respect, just...
Me?
Please defend our kindly Nibbles.
Sure!
It'd be nice to kind of knock them down a few pegs.
Oh, God.
You're as popular as a fireball in a library!
Love the off-camera laugh. Because I don't even know if they heard it. I just heard it because it's funny.
You'd be surprised at how well this microphone can hit.
To those who aren't aware, we in the live-action role-playing guild have been trying to get into the Rose stage, and they won't let us practice. I've been trying to get us since, well, I came during the summer period on here, and they've been making us rehearse out in the yard.
Shaq points. I'll help you. Point me to them, and I'll get into how do you say, slam poetry off?
Haven't you met one of them already?
You say it like this. Slam, po, tree, off.
Slam poetry off.
Right. You said it. You know how to say it.
Well,
The thing is that anybody else that would come out as an insult.
Yeah, I know.
I understand you're completely, but trust me, I'm used to slamming people, both on the court and on the stage.
Have you ever turned someone, like, have you ever just, like, taken someone else, crunch them to, like, a ball shape and dunked them? I've read up on basketball. I was curious on what it was. I saw one diagram, and it kind of... It's alright.
One time I passed the ball to another guy, hit him on the head, and then it banged onto each other guy, and then finally hit into the hoop.
And then said tilt.
Unfortunately, I'm not good for free throws.
So you think that was you got a half-court shot? Ooh, by bouncing off of people's head.
Yeah.
The plot is slowly coming off the rails. I'm just going to say that right now.
This is what happens when you have us three.
I mean, yes, but I
don't-
like having the chaos.
Remember, troll! Semi-troll!
Yes, and
Semi?
And Yes, and
I'm a bigger troll than you are.
And then-
I'm only a semi? You're only a semi.
I'm only a semi.
No, you're a bottom.
This is what This is what happens.
As the Trollmaster General says otherwise.
Sir, I am a top, and damn proud of it. When other people fall down, I am over that girl on top of that bed like white on rice. Sir, I am the toppiest top of them all. Good sir, thank you.
We were missing.
Your top's like your fried onions.
If defeat were a sport, you'd come third.
Oh, this is just gonna be mischief.
This is what happens. We're missing our two resistors.
You mean the level-headed?
The entire circuit shorts.
The level-headed ones.
Level-headed? Did you just call?
No,
Yeah.
this is the one who I'm referring to as the level-headed.
Ish.
Yep.
Ish. Evil boy's the level-headed one.
Yep.
Compared to the rest of you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I mean, Rose can be a little unhinged sometimes.
Yes, but that's because she's in blood sport.
Kumite, kumite.
Alright,
Speaking of those two, hey, where are they? Oh, hey, look at that! From fishing line, from the heavens, is two cardboard cutouts. They seem to be boxing.
just gonna do that.
No, they're turning into boxes.
Anyway, as much as I'd like to take offers on here, I'd rather try to handle it in a non-aggressive manner.
It's not aggressive. We're only using our words as weapons. If it were aggressive, I'd be walking up to him and smacking him in the face. But no, we are challenging him to a battle of words.
I mean,
For the pen is truly mightier than the sword.
I mean, if that's the case, sign this petition.
I don't. But is it really more powerful than the sword? Because I've seen a few pens in my life, and those pens don't normally manage to hold up against a normally powerful blade.
You say that, and Shaq just kind of slumps
I
down.
mean, I don't think you should go into a battle with just a sword or with just a pen, sir.
Liv, when you come a great bard like me, you must understand that your words have power.
You do?
Yes!
Oh my.
The power to go up and defeat mighty foes with your very presence!
But I just want to, you know.
Do you realize the amount of fans you could get by using your words?
Fans?
Fans!
Fans?
Yes! Out there in the audience! Out there! Out there! Out there with the heavens! You'll make your ancestors proud, Livre! Make your ancestors proud, Liv! Make your ancestors proud!
I mean,
I just kind of lightly push Liv.
Yup.
Oh, yep, okay. She is a little overwhelmed this moment. I'm just gonna take her and put her right next to Nibbles.
she needs to be a little bit bold.
So, what do you say?
Depends on how you handle it, because again, there are a few of them who will probably make you regret that option.
I have a thick skin. I literally, I have a thick skin. I have an ability to make my skin a lot harder to make sure I get less damage. I roll about D12 I roll D12 plus my Constitution. It's really funny.
What's a D12?
The right people understand what I'm talking about. Hey, that's the one head!
Okay, this one's getting a little too much. Toby, where's your... Toby, your friend's broken. Hop, 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 hop. Alright, what do I have in my back pocket for this? Oh, this will work. As he grabs a little bottle with some holes in the top of it and places it to her nose. As he has given you smelling salts.
I think I also bought some, right?
Yes, you do.
Alright, well.
But I also have to get some others for it because I can't just...
Why is everyone passing out so much in this one?
Gee, I wonder why!
I don't know!
It's not like we're getting roofied on a college campus. Looks to Mike. Anyway.
Oh my god!
I really hope this puts that other one shot without me to shame.
Anyway, well, again, I'll let you be the fierce large bugger. I'll stick to me being the fierce little bugger. But
I'll be able to do it on my free period. I looked at my schedule.
School. Hold on.
Yeah, you have a free period in the afternoon.
Pick up bag.
Let's go! And I grab the Liv!
Wait! I have an idea as I walk up. Where's Tobias?
You're not doing this to me again. I would rather take the carriage and get there safely and not try to break the sound barrier this time.
Okay. As I just turn around.
Oh, come on, it was fun, because when you went by, we first saw you go by, and then we heard your voice, but like 5 seconds later go, whoa!
Yes, but I feel like I should also, not have to be on decaf for the rest of my life.
Jeez, I bet Fireballs was more tactics and diplomacy.
I love how you're hitting me with the fireball quotes, especially since you want to make me the guy over here just like, ooh, fireball, my favorite spell. Alright, so let's move on to where y'all need to be. I'm going to have to save these funny lines for later, because I had a few funny lines for Nibbles. Oh well, there's food for thought for later. So, it's been a busy morning at the tower. Let's move over here. So, this class for Arcane Artifacts does take place at the Lorehold campus, and you were all told to meet in front of the statue, that is a Leonin holding a torch.
Okay, we're dealing with a normal statue, not a Greek statue, right?
Yes, it is a normal statue. It is not a Greek.
Tell me, is the statue's,
It's bronze.
I was about to say, is its expression terrifying?
No.
And almost frozen in time?
No.
Okay.
Okay, good. We don't have a Gorgon turning people to bronze instead of stone.
No, this is an actual... It looks like it's an archaic piece. Basically showing a little bit of history, since, again, Lorehold is the history buff university out of the bunch. And it is located in the central area. So there are a lot of students that are hanging out. So this is a very busy area to meet first thing in the morning. Roughly, that you can...
So many people.
I mean, it's roughly about 30 students that are specifically collected around the statue for this class.
Tries to hide behind. I'm going to try to hide behind Shaq's legs. We're very, very mute.
So, let us go through who's obviously here, just so we have a list of everyone who you know is here. We have Tobias, who is more or less trying to comfort Liv over there. We do have Calvos, who is looking at the statue in a slightly just miffed manner. You do have your old favorite character that only has made like one other appearance. We have Calvus over here.
Yeah!
Dude!
Hey, you do that.
Yes!
Hey, dude man, I'm a dude man.
Hello, Calvus.
And there is a different student that none of you have ran into on here. They are... It is a woman. I will state that for everyone's knowledge on here. Long, honey blonde hair. They do have their traditional Strixhaven cloak, but it looks like they've messed with the colors a little bit, giving it hints of blue and white on it, including a hood. And they have a long, crooked staff. Other than them, Arika is here, Thorn is here, and Aurora is here. Obviously, Nibbles is not, because they have a free period, and hence why they were sulking in milk.
I go look at the I go look at the student we haven't met before. Go, hello. The DM actually described you. What's your name?
Don't fucking out me. I have to do a little bit of this. I have to do a little bit of this. On here.
Wow, that person must be important if the DM described in such detail.
I mean, that's not a lot of detail. That's literally 3 lines.
Okay, they could have just said another student.
Yeah, but if I said that on here, that would just make it like, oh, there they are, type territory.
Well, it's kind of like an RPG, man. It's like a video game RPG. How do you know if the NPC you're going to talk to is important? They got a little. They actually have a silhouette. If they don't have a silhouette, then they're not important.
Oh wait,
They're also glowing.
Is in the text box, is their face generic or does it have like actual animated expressions?
Exactly.
Yes, but that's the thing.
Or the
on
text
here.
box actually has a bunch of question marks.
Welcome to D&D, where the DM could just say, "This is the character who is here with everyone else." Oh, we haven't met them. Point.
I mean, you also pointed her out in a group of 30 students. I don't know about you, but I'm in a group of 30 students. I don't randomly talk to people.
And yet I've mentioned Tobias, Calvos, Caldus over here, Aureka, Thorn, Aurora, and this student.
Aurora, are you alright being in the middle of daylight like this?
You say that as she is covered in all black, wearing and holding a umbrella over here, just like, no, I don't think I am.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to this student we haven't met yet.
Yeah. Well,
Hello, what's your name?
well, aren't you a tall glass of water?
Oh, is he like,
This is a human.
Alright, just thinking.
Yeah, this is a human. She's around 5'4" to 5'6". You are how tall, Shaq? 7 foot what?
Tall enough.
Tall enough, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, 7 foot what?
Yeah, well, that's just way I was born, lady. Way I was born.
So you were born like this?
Yep.
Exactly.
You were born
7
this way.
foot what?
Hmm?
You were born 7 foot?
Yep.
What are you the?
Are you a racist?
Are you
No.
the son?
Okay.
Are you the son of a giant who just hasn't hit a growth spurt yet? Hey, can you kick that first one?
They said you were born this way.
No, I'm not Lady Gaga. So, what, shit, I don't know what to ask. What's your... I'm not gonna small talk! What, darn you, Sebastian, why'd you have to leave when we need you? Why are you here?
Get up, you coward!
Well, I will fact this is a class that I'm attending on here.
Whimper.
I also want to make sure that there are others like me around.
Others like you?
Well, it's probably not the right verbiage to use.
Leans in. Are you a member of a secret society?
What gave you that implication?
Like others like you, which implies that you are either a member of a secret society or you are of a secret race that nobody knows about.
Well,
Or you're a mutant.
well, I am human, so that probably throws the mutant one out the way.
Hey, just because he's a human doesn't mean he can't be a mutant.
She.
So, just because he's a human doesn't mean he can't be a mutant.
Yeah, she's Homo Superior.
I mean, she could have mutant powers. I mean, she could have psychic abilities. She could have eye beams.
Regular humans can have all of those, you know.
She could fly. She could have claws that come out of her hands.
Regular humans
She
can
looks
do that.
like a puny wizard.
I repeat, she could have claws that come out of her hands.
He pats her on the head.
This is not a thing on here. I have a whistle. Don't touch me.
But does he have pepper spray?
I am the pepper spray.
I apologize. Oh, what's your name?
I am Kazmina.
I apologize, Kazmina.
So,
She's looking directly at you.
hey, quick question. So, you could make an olfactory, and like you make a sensory thing with prestidigitation.
Correct.
Why can't you just make cast prestidigitation on someone's eyeballs to make it feel like they're being hit with pepper spray?
Because that would be a little too much on here. And it also does say non-harming effect.
It's just, very spicy. It doesn't hurt you. It just.
Oh, she's Jubilee!
No.
Oh, you've, I noticed you're looking at her. What, you, got a crush on her or something? Or you're,
Does anyone else tell you to shut your fucking pie hole?
One day you'll truly see yourself for who you are. Then you can disappoint yourself as well as the rest of us.
That's usually how I feel normally. Your words have no effect on me, Magic Man. But no, she is looking directly towards you, and you can have that thought process as you hear an explosion happening about a few feet away from you.
Is that the person's entrance?
No, That is about a few blocks away from here. And roll me a history check real quick. You specifically, you've been here.
Oh, I know who that is. I can't touch my blue dice right now.
Yes, the cursed blue.
No.
I grabbed it with my foot.
History, you said?
Yep.
22.
Yeah, you have a very faint memory, and technically you already as well, since you've
22?
been there. Yes, you have a faint memory of what and who this is.
I just a fake
It's not the
one?
guy I hired to make fireworks, is it? It's not the guy I hired to make fireworks, is it?
No.
Okay.
This is...
You think with such a high roll, I'd get something more than fake?
No, faint because it's only been a few days on here. No, you know whom this is and where it is. You were with her when this happened.
Oh no.
As Professor Khan's office on the 4th floor starts bellowing smoke as he opens the
I
window.
hope he's okay. Okay, he's fine.
This is you can just see this from about a few feet away. Just
We're feet away or blocks away?
let's say this is about 60 feet.
Looks like somebody's gone to a smokehouse grill gone wrong.
Are you
Hotbox
okay?
gone wrong. Why do I come up with better stuff with you? Like, I swear.
Oh boy.
Are you alright, sir?
Sound traveling with that light of voice.
I got this. You okay?
He mouths something. Slowly goes back in the window.
He's okay.
Grabs a rope. Starts putting it down.
I don't think he's.
I don't think he's okay.
And then slowly starts rappelling from the 4th floor.
Robin,
Please don't tell me
Robin,
that's our professor.
move to the
You
side.
know.
Robin, move to the side. We need to let the professor go by. Gasp! You're right.
You know this is.
Holy smokehouse, Batman!
You know this is the professor, and you would know this is the professor that teaches this class too.
I would know. Yes, yes. I can say. I know. Yeah.
As he's like, as he gets down over here, you all can see him. He's just patting himself off, trying to get all the soot off of him on that end, and he just slowly starts marching towards the class. As you have this suit covered, locks it on. Yes, suit covered, locks it on, and I do have his little bit of description specifically. Where are you? There it is. As he's also taking off his goggles as well, because again, all that loveliness. So, he is dressed in a leather coat. Actually, if we want to get a little bit more detailed, he looks like he's a dungeon delver, as he has a utility belt, a large rucksack, leather-looking hat that lets his ears just flap on here.
It's Elephant Man.
I mean, I'm glad you thought that on here. I tried to go a little crazy.
Oh, like a bit of Horton.
Who?
Yes, a bit important. Welcome to Arcane Artifacts. I apologize for the noise. My name, to those who have not met me, is Professor Quintorius Kond. You may call me Professor Q, Professor Quint, Professor Kond, whatever. Call me whatever you are comfortable with. Just don't be late to my class.
I'm gonna call him Professor Q because it reminds me of James Bond.
There is so much to do and possibly a little bit of time here. Now, with a show of hands, does anyone here possess or own an arcane artifact of some sort? Don't be shy. I see you raise our hands. Ah, yes.
She pulls out the staff that she's been holding. You guys never noticed because she's been holding it, but as he continues, she's been walking around with this little staff, kind of just out of the way. But she proceeds to show off her staff of the adder.
I don't know if this is at me or with me. I have no idea, but at least I'm glad someone has the staff of the snake. Oh, yes.
I see it.
Oh, I know it. I know the staff of the adder.
Right.
Moses. Joke's there. Moses.
Moses supposes.
Ha! Ah, and the other Lawhold over here.
I'm Quandrix.
Oh yes, I forgot. Your professor is Lorehold. You are Quandrix.
Hey, is that rope still there from him rappelling down?
Oh no, that has gone.
Has it burnt up?
No.
Okay.
No. So all that, just so you have on here, no fire, no alarm bells, is just smoke billowing out of his office room. That's it.
Right.
Just a little bit of smoke.
On the water.
Well, let's see. Did you leave anything in your office?
No, I have everything on me.
Oh, I'm going to be doing so real quick because I just walk up to the building, then I walk on the building, and I walk up the building on the side with my spider climbing slippers. I just look inside. Hey, is there anything I can grab from Mage Hand?
I wouldn't recommend that. As he yells from across the quad.
As I just walk back down.
I mean, I got something, dude. As he pulls out a bottle.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to pull out a bong.
He just looks at you. No, I have that elsewhere. Not here, obviously. But no, if I say a special word, this thing will start uncorking itself. And let out a huge amount of smoke, bruh.
Oh, never Please tell me that's just like water vapor or like just like smoke and not the smoke I'm thinking about.
Why did you think that? I'm not.
Are his eyes pink? Are his pupils dilated?
No, he's perfectly fine. But roll an insight check real quick.
3.
Oh, you don't know this at all. You just think he's slightly. You just think he's slightly buzzed. That is all.
That's
you're
only
getting.
slightly?
Only slightly. That is what you have. He shows no sign of it though. You think he's slightly buzzed. What? I'm perfectly fine. I'm all here.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Yes, please.
That's a 7.
Yeah, he's just like slightly buzzed, but seems all there.
Alright, now for our resident insight master.
What would that be?
You?
You're a cleric. You have high wisdom.
I don't even know
You
anything
have better insight than both of us.
I don't
Probably
know
together.
anything about that. I think that's one girl. But, okay, I'll try. 9.
Same result. Just slightly buzzed, but he's all there.
You see, I'm not that good.
Oh.
I'm sure he is adept drugged out. It's all natural herbs and remedies.
But yes. So, I'm not alone here in everyone having an artifact. By the end of this course, it is my hope that each of you will either find your own arcane artifact if you do not have one, or create one if you're unable to find one. Arcane artifacts have existed ever since the dawn of humanity, and in some cases, even before the Dawning Age when magic ran rampant. Artifacts were possessed by magic themselves, and even the very first arcane artifacts were mere stones, plants, or even tree trunks. But in time, when the humanoids came around, so did art, and with said art, they were able to put all sorts of magic in all sorts of things, whether it be some boots, a pair of glasses, or a cuddly plush animal, even though that's probably a placebo. Whatever it may be, artifacts are always out there, and you may not ever know what is okay and what is not. It is my job in this class to teach you to know that difference. Now, the reason I've asked all of you to meet me here today and not in the lecture hall is because we are going on a little field trip.
Question.
Yes.
You sure this is because we need to go on a field trip and not because you accidentally moved the lecture hall?
That's not the lecture hall, that's my office. And secondly, it's contained in mine and my room alone.
Okay, just want to make sure.
The lecture hall is, well, I think all of you have at least been to the lecture hall specifically.
Okay.
Now, as I cut my... In order to learn about arcane artifacts, we must first read about them. I do fancy myself a reader at heart, and I'm certain there are some among us that love reading just as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Are you actually writing all this?
Most of it, yes.
Okay,
on
so
a field note.
Okay, so he's looking directly at you for a moment as you were doing that. Just a moment. More or less just like trying to process you doing that. May I continue? Good. Now, as I just left my notes on here, there we are.
Are you able to actually copy down everything he said? That's amazing.
Ah, yes. Some among us must love reading as much as I do, but they may be a little shy to admit that in public. But after today, you will not be shy to admit that.
I won't be shy. Yay.
Shy to admit you love reading.
Oh.
I can't help on your personal shyness, but I could probably direct you to a few students who can embolden you.
Please tell me one of them is a Minotaur.
Is that you in character or you out of character?
Out of character.
Thank you. I'm not going to answer it if it's not in character.
Because I want to do Iron Will! Iron Will! You're ready to bring up...
Don't make me do Iron Will. I don't want that.
I mean, we
don't
could
want
have a
to-
surprise cameo from...
Sir, I could bring up several NPC hell characters I got. Don't make me pull an Iron Will. We are going to the scriptorium for our first class today. As he's talking on that end, there are a few flocks of carriages that begin to make their way to the area, as it seems like it has been prepared for them to meet today. As you currently are all in Lorehole campus, you are not at the Biblioplex where the scriptorium is on that end. So, you will either have to walk or fly on that end.
I will tango.
It takes two to tango.
I will
Find a random person and tango.
find a random person in tango. What he said.
Roll me a D100. I would say a D30, but I don't think that's going to help you.
51.
Okay. I was worried that you would roll in the 50s.
Oh God!
Your tango with Casmina. Who is... I'm going to pull her stat block up. I'm going to see who takes lead in this case.
Definitely not Shaq.
Performance, please.
Do you two see what happens when you're not here?
You're not going to listen to this.
One will.
18.
Oh, cool. Just flat 18 for you?
No, it was a flat 11 plus 7.
Cool. 18 plus 2.
Okay.
You're the bit.
I'm okay with that.
Yes, the smaller woman is taking lead. No. You match my footing. You match my movement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tobias is with Liv over here watching this and just like, I feel like this should be wrong. I don't know how this should be right at all.
I'm just more glad that he said that they're happy. That's all I want to be.
I don't think happy is the right word, thinking about her to him. Him to her, maybe.
That's what I meant, him to her.
Okay.
I was just reading a book about this. I think from what I saw,
Oh,
I
was
think
it called The Last Dance? Saved the Last
I
Dance?
think it's. I think the book refers to a woman like that as a Dominatrix?
What's a dominatrix?
What were you reading, ma'am?
What's a dominatrix? I never heard that.
Toby's just like,
I was just trying.
Oh, carriage.
I was just trying to figure out, in case.
Look,
Toby has left.
I tried
Toby
to
has gone to the
incapacitate
carriage.
someone. It's not my fault it was spicy.
You saw the cover, didn't you? It had a woman wearing a leather brassiere, barely dressed, while she was standing on top of a guy, and it said 50 Shades of Pink, The Reckoning! What does he think was going to happen?
Were you a slippery baby?
My parents wish.
By the way, folks, I had to ask what dominatrix is. Without Lucas here, God, nobody else could be the innocent, I don't know anything guy. And I gotta, fill in those quotas somehow.
Yeah, a little bit.
At least it's not German. Unless someone have a safe word that's like, sloppen.
Again, that is.
I let you know that my safe word is Fafunukin.
No, it's Metrolink.
Really, I thought it was going to be Krankenwagen.
No, that's one of my favorite ones.
Yes, because ambulance. Anyway, we are going to be so fucked tonight.
Yes! I want to let you folks know, we haven't drunk a thing! This is not sober!
Alan, we are so fucked.
No. Everyone fall to a carriage on here. Don't be stingy and don't be...
Sit.
No, anyway you were going to say?
No, that was just the sound of me just kind of walking
I'm making
over.
sure, and of course I make sure that everybody else sits before I have a chance.
To those aware on here, Melithorn is walking. He is a 7-foot tree. Remind on that end. He is a 7-foot tree. He is not going to fit in the carriage.
What happens if he uses tree strike? Does he just go faster?
You said tree stride?
Yeah, because he'll go from a walk to a stride.
Yeah.
Or is that just him swinging with best friends? Or is that just
Because he'll be going into other trees!
Oh my god! Does he actually ask them permission, or does he actually ask them out on a date first?
Consent is key.
Right, consent is key.
Okay, I heard descent, not consent. Took me a second to hear that right.
Oh wow, I love the smell of cedar.
Alright, so who is going to be your fourth if you're going into the same, I'm assuming, on here? Who's going to be the same carriage rider? Because, again, there's 3 of y'all.
Roll for it.
I'm saying...
No, I swear, if it's going to be the same lady that tried to tango with...
Yeah, because we'd love to see Kasmina make another appearance. Alright, 1, 2, not here yet. 2, 3, 4. I need to roll a d6. Roll on 6. Actually, no, 6 will be a whole new person.
That's right. It's going to be the pain.
What's your roll?
You had to say something. Nathan.
I knew it!
You had to say something.
I saw the writing on the wall.
It's Kasmina.
I'm just
Toby is going to be alone.
I'm just going to grab...
Toby's going to be alone without his friend.
I'm just going to grab...
Oh no! Can I change my mind? Mine to go over with Toby?
Would you rather have Toby?
Well, I don't want him to be lonely.
Would you rather have Toby than Kasmina? Raise your hands yes on this end. I would like to vote. Who would like Toby over Kasmina? It is going to be a vote now. Y'all have to decide.
You guys
I
have to pick her.
participate half a vote.
Alright, I'll say let Toby in. You don't want to be lonely.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I thought.
Mine's a half a vote rounded down.
Do you hate him? I'm
No,
actually
no.
asking. Do you hate
No.
Toby?
If someone else got a half a vote, that's a full vote.
I mean, it's not that I don't hate Toby. I'm just to be honest, I'm just fucking around right now.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all fucking around, but I'd also like to make sure that, I don't know, the comfort character gets some fucking appreciation. Damn it.
I am the comfort character.
No, you fucking ain't, Shaq.
That one is the comfort character.
So I assume you two are on a side and Toby and her is on a side.
Yep.
Yes.
So, Liv! Running new books today? I am sucking at small talk! Let me pull another for my card.
But I used.
I'd like you to do a nice troll's asshole, but you never warned for the death. Fuck!
Can you not pull insults from the deck of cards you've been given for 5 minutes?
Pull another one.
No, that is in character. That is him in character saying that. That is Toby flipping his shit for a second.
I'm going to do my best impression of a guy with a shotgun and pull.
You what? Okay! Last time I saw a face like that, I felt bad for the zombie.
Okay, cool. Where is it? I don't even know what I had for him. I don't even think I had his fucking spells on here other than 2 of them. Cool. Cool.
Oh my god, Dad, look.
Oh no, that wasn't directed at you. That was directed at the air.
Yeah, the air. As 2 D100s have been rolled.
Please tell me you said that to a wind elemental.
How did... Okay, we're ready.
What is it, 2 wrath rolls at once?
No, 2... It's me rolling with advantage.
On a wrath roll?
Yes.
Wow.
I get to choose which one's worse.
Please don't say it's on me.
No, it's on this one, for obvious reasons.
Okay.
Cool. You think the deck of cards that you are holding is cursed.
Ah, shit!
You may not use these cards for 1 full hour.
Technically, it is cursed when I think about it.
1 hour later.
I meant to use just let you people know this one backfired on me. I wanted him to use the Troll's Asshole one on somebody in the slam poetry contest, but I didn't intend it to be used on me.
There's a different one I really like, but I'm not going to mention it because I want to hear that said out of that one's mouth.
Scrolling all the way down.
Let's go.
Note-taking skills suck! Alright. So, about 30 minutes later, since there are, at least, if I did my math right, 7 carriages at least. 6 if I want to be thankful, because again, there are several large characters who don't fit into carriages.
Yeah, because that would make...
One who probably shouldn't.
How did you even fit, by the way? Oh my god, did you bust open the top?
No, that would be frowned upon. We can't have anyone doing that.
I'm currently like crouched down. Just
Oh, we got a convertible.
No.
I'm currently crouched down from my head on my knees.
Toby's just like,
I am very flexible.
if I have a spell or the potion to shrink you, I would throw it at you.
Just like I bet you if you had the ability to shut me up, you would.
I can make one for you.
You know,
Maybe we'll figure that out later.
they did say make magic items. What happens if I make Melithorn a ring of enlarged induce so that he could fit into some spaces he couldn't before?
That would be wood on wood violence.
I was like,
I mean, I imagine that being able to shrink yourself is pretty useful, especially as a tree.
I mean,
I would like to be a tree.
I feel like that would be very utility based. I feel like it would be a good gift. What's Christmas?
I was about to say, it is the first week of of fall.
Gotcha, my character has a whole semester to make a magic item.
Pretty much.
Now, the Magic Community Christmas special is later.
I hate you all. So, the class heads to the Scriptoria. Obviously, as I mentioned, it is located in the Biblioplex, and its staircase is in the upper right-hand corner of the first floor. However, instead of leading upward, it leads down into a flight of stairs leading deep down into an underground hall of sorts. To those who are obviously using dark vision, which I believe is everyone except you.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Yeah, Goliaths don't have dank vision.
You don't have dank vision.
However, there are some torches.
I do have dark vision.
Yeah, I was about to say, goblins have dark visions, tieflings have dark visions.
Tieflings.
Tiefling, and we will have this debate.
Do I wear a tie or do I wear a tee? Sure.
Okay, so again, TIEF.
So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to grab a torch.
English.
I mean,
shots.
there are torches lining the...
Yeah, I'm just going to look. I'm just going to do my best.
Yeah.
My perception's going to be shot, though.
Yeah.
Hey, what if we call it by, like, you know, tieflings or tieflings by the name in different languages? Like, let's take a look at German. Konvenheit! Never mind.
Yes, so it is a very good looking and very well kept area, albeit a bit dark for those who don't have dark vision. On here, there are torches along the wall, but they can only do so much for everyone, as the scriptorium is underground. It has the feeling of a museum lobby, as it has its own information desk,
Let's all go to the
art
lobby.
on display along the walls, spanning from paintings to sculptures, including live elementals laying on a base. All around these halls are bookshelves and little clockwork servants shelving the books into place. Right across from you, at the end of the hallway, is a massive set of doors. They are currently wide open, but all you can see is earth and rock up ahead as the stairs continue to lead further down. Can I have a perception check? Or everyone's passive perception real quick?
My passive perception is 12.
No, I need actual roll from you then.
Yeah, I'm going to use an
Passive perception 15.
You pass.
I
17.
love having a good passive now. It feels warm. Was this how Voltaire felt the entire campaign?
Yes. Dang proud of it.
5.
Only a 5? Cool, so you don't hear any of this, sadly.
It's
Yes, you don't hear any of this, sadly.
Yeah, but I got a 17, so...
Yeah, so you two, you can hear the sound of running water as you go down this larger set of stairs.
Is this where we're going to hit the waterfall? Rocks on the bottom?
Right this way, everyone. Don't be shy.
most likely.
Bring it on.
As Khan actually is taking the lead on here, as you all head down the second set of stairs, you all can now see a river, where the stairs end and a little platform greets each of you with boats lined up. These
Harry
boats...
Potter?
You've already done the Harry Potter joke in the first part.
I could have said canoes, but I like boats better.
Are they
I'm on
piloted
a boat.
by ghost horse?
I'm on
No.
a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Look at me,
You're
I'm on a
your fucking boat.
Oh,
I'm on a boat!
there are days I love the chaos, but some of these days it's a little too much on here. Now, these boats can take up to several students at a time, roughly around 10 depending on each person's size and weight. Also with the 15 and 17 on here from previous rolls on here, you notice there's a new student amongst the ranks who was not there previously. As a second Loxodon has appeared.
Where'd you come from?
That is none of your business.
Is this the same Loxodon?
This is
noble?
Rampart. This is Rampart. Yeah, Rampart has made his appearance known.
That was in
As he's,
character.
yeah,
Me whispering, oh boy, was in character.
yeah, but he and Khan have a small conversation
I
that
guarantee
you may not be
he
able to
heard that
hear,
with
but
those
I will
ears.
allow another perception roll real quick to see if you can hear that conversation.
15.
You need a roll.
2. I'm going to look at one of the random students that you have not described and talk to them.
15.
No.
I'm going to. So, hey, how's it going?
I mean, it's pretty good. I have no idea how else it's going to be. I hate the dark.
Hold on 1 second. Someone's calling me.
Gregory, what is your perception?
First, I'm going to enhance my ability and give myself Owl's Wisdom so I can have an advantage on perception. 17.
Okay, so you are able to do it. So, to give it briefly, because they say it very quickly on that end, it's just like more or less on here. Care to explain why you were late? I was doing something for the Dragon's God. So, Don't give me an excuse. As he starts poking his little watch he has on him. Don't be late to my class. I will dock points.
Well,
And it's in quiet on here, but you...
Dragon's Guard?
So you've heard of the Dragon's Guard. Those were the people who had to help with the cases of destroyed chest mimic. Quote unquote mimic. They are the people who are basically the guards for campus security type situations.
So they were the guards that we saw earlier.
Correct. They are the campus security. There would also be a few people who would actually have access to other towers as well. Take that as you will. So, but I will state this though. In the boat that you have on here, Rampart is with you. So there are 8 students on this boat. We have Liv, we have Toby, we have Lydia, we have Shaq, and we have, who I'm going to say is Ricard.
Ricard?
15 more minutes until the cards are no longer cursed.
And I think that's 7, so I need another student on here. I wonder who it is. Looks at nose. Oh yeah, Kazmina, because fuck you.
Hello, Kazmina. I hope you weren't too lonely during your journey.
I mean, I was with a dwarf who's a body lifter. I had Connor, who I've met previously on that, and who was the last one? Oh yes, the ever-smoking bottle.
The oh.
Oh, I'm just glad you had people traveling with you.
I mean, they needed another person, so it's fine.
Good.
They're also some of my tower mates, but that's a different story.
All I gotta say is, don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby.
Baby.
Don't rock the boat. Don't shake the boat over.
You can easily feel
But do we need
a
to
sense of
row
eyes just
by the
glaring
bow?
at you from behind.
I look behind me.
You know who this is. I don't have to explain.
Kazmina?
him. No, this is Rampart just looking directly.
No, Rampart!
He has done nothing to you.
No, but he is annoying me.
And you're annoying him, so it's fair play.
You're more uptight than Cat Kraken's asshole in 50 Fathoms.
And you were a dunce. Stop scrying the deck.
I don't care.
I do. That's the problem.
I know, I'm just finding some of these that I really like.
Alright, students. What you are all about to see, if you've never seen it before, might be a bit overwhelming. However,
Oh my.
this is a perfectly safe place, but if you need a moment or feel claustrophobic, just let me know, and I will take you back. Yes? Livre?
I already feel claustrophobic.
Liv, you gotta find a way to conquer your fears.
Well, I do have one way.
Blindfolder! Oh.
Calm emotions.
Oh, that works.
Oh, I just want to say lobotomy either.
Well, that's about as close as you can get.
Just let me know, and I will take you back up here on one of these boats, and I will go with you. If there's no other questions...
This isn't gonna turn into a situation where if heaven forbid, you end up walking out and take somebody back, all of a sudden we get attacked by monsters, is it?
I don't think there would be any monsters down here.
Okay, just making sure, because it seems like one of those situations.
I'm just gonna smirk and leave that be. So these boats lead you down
I'll be right back.
this cavernous path, getting away from the light as you enter a tunnel. It becomes dark for a bit, so again, no visions for you for a few moments, as a few students in the surrounding boats, including one in this boat, cast light directly, one of them in your face.
Yeah! Oh my god! I see Frieza in a swimsuit!
Oh, don't be such a little baby. You're taller than that, aren't you? As you hear Kazmina just smirk and snicker. Yeah, please.
You're as useful as nipples on an owlbear.
Okay, repeat that one. I want to.
You're as useful as nipples on an owlbear.
Well, they do have cubs. They do have to give out their milk. But again, I think you would know a little bit better since it looks like you fight them. So, so you do hear a few groans after, the lights turn on, especially due to some people having dark vision, and it's just like, flash bang! The tunnel goes for about 100 feet more before you start hearing the water rustle and become a little bit more violent.
Oh my god, it's Charmdus!
Professor Khan will then add, "Alright, my students, brace yourself. Here it comes." I was about to say, you already have a brace for impact person. You have a brace for impact person, but he may land on you specifically.
My timing was off.
Oh no.
I still need like another 10 minutes.
Alright, before I add on and continue, I want to ask, are you claustrophobic? Character-wise.
Character-wise, I mean, she's been stuck in her room for like a lot of her life, so I'm pretty sure she's okay with tight spaces.
Okay, cool. How is she with water?
Water...
Okay.
She does have her fears,
Ah,
but...
jeez. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? You've gone 100 feet forward, and you've been told to brace yourself.
I just can't see what you're doing! I'm gonna get all wet from this!
I mean, yes.
That would be me.
Giggity. So, the boats begin to...
ink.
Oh, I heard that after the fact on here. The boat begins to head upwards for a second, land, and then go down a huge slope.
Is that on camera of the corners? Oh.
Okay, wait, camera, okay!
Freshman!
No camera. Obviously. Can I have deck saves? I already know who's failing on that end, as one of you is going to be braced for impact.
That's a 10.
Oh, cool. So you're wet. And probably...
Dirty 20, 15 plus 5.
Yeah, so you're still wet, but you're stable.
13.
A dirty 20?
I said stable is the key word. You're all going to get wet. It's the whole stable part.
13.
You're a little bit better than Toby. As Toby is going to basically be holding on to you.
Oh, God!
So, I got wet?
You got wet, but you're stable.
Okay, I'll admit, Caspian actually looks pretty. It's not my fault he looks good, and I am into a little bit of the vampires.
What?
They just keep lining these up for me, folks, and I just keep writing them!
I mean, that's the whole point on that end. And then we have Khan over here just like, oh, it's good to feel clean. But yeah, no, Toby has accidentally braced into Livre due to his worry of the situation. He is slightly shaking. Handle that as you will.
The poor little chicken rabbit.
Are you okay, Toby? There.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe if I am really the right person for you guys to be holding on to.
At least I'm not holding on to you. I think that would give you a better feeling.
Yeah, but you're holding on to her with Proxy's holding on to me.
Wrong person, you dunce.
There, Toby. It's gonna be alright.
Please. She's meant to basically belittle you.
May fortune shit on your future and devil's nibble on your nether regions.
And may you have crabs. And a dragon up your ass. So, obviously, after, having Splash Mountain on your ass on here, the boats then emerge into this massive cave network of bookshelves, as you can see, all over the place, where there are several rivers that lead to several different pathways that a person could take and get off at other sections. You could also see that there are several areas for chairs, desks, and study sections, where a person may study, as you see a few higher year students, such as 4th years, already at work in their studies in some of these little locations. You all continue going down this river path until you reach one of the most grand sections, which does have a grand hall full of water as the boats from this class begin to dock. There is currently a clockwork servant here who is doing a task right at the edge of this dock.
Look! Over there on the river! It's a phoenix! It's a river phoenix! And that phoenix is walking! It's a walking phoenix!
Okay, did you really have to do that joke?
Yes!
No. Thank you. Thank you. That was a horrible one, to be honest. But no, I feel like you two would know this robot specifically, as you did have to run into him previously.
I just can't remember his name right now.
Well, its name is written on his goddamn forehead. It's Romeo 4 Golf.
Oh, hello, Romeo.
That's the letters. That's the letters.
Oh.
Rag.
Oh, Rag.
Hello, students. Please mind your steps as you get off your boat. Deck save.
What? I'll hold on to her as I get off the boat.
You deck save.
Damn. But my dex is probably better than his.
18.
Gliding through it.
19.
Gliding through it.
I'm holding on.
Let's do Toby real quick. Toby slips for a second, but he's fine. Rampart's a little bit on the harder end. He glides on here. On that end, though, he still makes it Kasmina. Kasmina is fine. Who else do I need to worry about? Oh, yeah. Eureka. Eureka is fine. God damn, who's not going to flip? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah, let's go there. Where is he? Connor. Okay, there he is. Fucking Cadoris. God damn it, and I need to get the other.
I am surprised the elephant was able to hold that handle so well.
There are 2 elements. Please be more specific.
Rampart.
Thank you. Amateurs. And Caldus is fine. Dude, what the hell? Just like, why is there so much black stuff over here? Connor's just like, ah! He's slipping and sliding. Connor cannot get up at all. And Caldus is just like, dude, what the hell? What is all this black stuff doing here? Who greased the floors?
Well, there's this dwarf named Emmy who seems to find that grease is her favorite move.
And grease is the word.
I thought that was word.
Alright. So, let's handle the situation here. So, as Rag is going to help Connor up, as he's literally flopping like a fish on here, Khan's going to add on here. This is the section that is specifically used for arcane artifacts. Your first assignment for this class will take place over the next week or so. You all shall pick a famous arcane artifact from history and write a report on it. No less than 5 pages. Thank you. You're all in university. The more pages, the better. As in fact, the more pages you have, the more likely I am to read it.
A random student has to ask, what type of style, and do we have to do MLA, or do we have to do reference, and if I go over 5 pages, will I get docked?
The more pages, the better. And just make sure it is legible for reading.
Are you basing this guy off of Mr. Philbin?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is it right here, Mr. Philbin?
I mean, yes, Mr. Philbin, but he didn't say you can write more because that was going to benefit you.
Oh, why did you have to say that, sir? I'm gonna probably be writing 10 pages. I'll be right back. No, honestly, folks, if I ever heard that in class, that's how many I'd be writing.
Yes, but that's the thing on here. He even said the more pages you have, the more likely I'm to read it. So take that as you will. You can spend at least an hour or 2 here. After that, I must take you back to the Laurel campus. Fair warning to everyone, do not get lost and do not wander too far. people have gotten lost here, and it has taken weeks to find them.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And with that, I will allow you all to search and see what books you can find for said report.
Alright. Do we roll investigation?
Investigation, yes, and then I'll tell you if you need a D100 or not.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
You already would have a nat 20, Mr. Researcher Feet. What the fuck are you rolling for?
That is a 21.
Cool.
Well, investigation, that's a 25.
Alright. And Live. Okay, cool. So I'll explain why you are having trouble in a second. But to the other two, can I have D100 rolls?
9 to 7.
Cool. And you.
Looking for the... I'm going to be using the other D100.
Because I love causing chaos and making y'all roll the big dice.
8.
95.
Damn, you had to roll two close to each other? Damn.
I know.
Alright. So I know what you're getting over here, and that's going to be funny for me later. So Shaq has found a book talking about Barovian artifacts.
Oh.
And our lovely Tiefling in disguise.
In disguise.
You know what I mean by this. The devil in disguise.
That's what I get?
No.
Okay.
No. Why would I give you a book called The Devil in Disguise? That's a song title.
I mean...
Looks like an angel.
It wouldn't be the worst
Talks like
weird.
an angel.
Wouldn't be the first time we used the song title for no good reason.
Guns and...
Roses. So, you... This is going to suck slightly.
Common magic items?
No, actually, it's worse. Hellish artifacts from the Pit of Avernus.
Ooh. I'm going to write a report on all of these.
You just need one.
I know the feel, man. I know the feel.
Alright.
So, Liv, you are currently searching. However, it seems like the area where you find a good book is currently occupied by a large student.
Excuse me. I hope you don't mind, but I would really like to. If that's if you're not too much trouble. I kind of really want to check out one of those books, but you're kind of in my way. But if you don't want to be over there, I'll be over here, and so this will wait my turn. I'll give you time to look over the book I'm sorry.
You just see like a puff of smoke for a second.
Oh no.
Pipe slowly appears in hand.
Mm-hmm.
What book are you looking for?
One of those artifact books. Maybe something related to healing, or something that's related to a good artifact that could heal, or one that might help in resurrection, or one that might help with.
As you just see a hand slowly start looking specifically through these for you. As his trunk slowly grabs it, slowly pulls it, looks again. Seems to be the only copy. But I do have a question for you.
Yes.
How close are you to the Leonin?
Well, I've heard of them, and I've seen them walking around campus, and I've had a few conversations with them, but I don't think it's that close.
Would you consider yourself an acquaintance?
Well, that's a little bit too big of a term. I guess a passing mention or two.
he will hand you the book specifically, and it is a guide to healing artifacts of Exandria.
Oh, my home.
I will at least give you this warning, though, before I let go. I will be careful of Shadow Moon. If he's anything like his uncle, he's not to be trusted.
Well, why?
I will leave it at that and let you figure out the rest, as he takes a puff and starts walking away to a different part of the area.
Inside Livre's mind.
Oh no, what if he's part of an ancient conspiracy? What if he's part of an ancient conspiracy to take down that ancient conspiracy? Or to revive another ancient conspiracy? One that's going to summon up a giant monster? What if he's part of a conspiracy that's going to jump out of a giant monster that's going to eat all of us? Oh no, what if he's going to create a plague?
Toby has grabbed your hand as he can see the mental hamster destroying itself.
Oh no, what if he actually is investigating a disease that will cause paranoia, eventually cause you to claw out your own throat, and therefore, yes.
You're panicking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let the awkwardness play. Move on.
Oh, this is so different than my usual characters, folks.
Yes, because he grabbed your hand specifically. Let the awkwardness play.
I'm sorry.
We officially have Angel Bunny, guys. We officially have Angel Bunny.
Deal with it anyway.
I'm just waiting for me to show up.
No! Be gone, foul demon!
Oh, I'm not a demon. I'm a free conquest.
Again, be gone, John Delancey.
Yeah.
I love you, but no, not now. Ah! It's gonna be bad if I start doing a John Delancey impression. I don't want to do it. I can't half the time. So, about an hour to an hour and a half on here. You all have, I assume, read through multiple sets of books rather than just the one that you found specifically.
I mainly just read through one.
Okay, cool. So, obviously, though, this is a library, so you must put them back. You'll just have to come back a little later in your time to do your reporting if you need to come back.
Alright.
Please tell me you don't have to go down all that again.
Of course, that's the fun part.
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
I mean, you got a fun water ride, and right next to it is the Small World After All ride. Listen, it's the Small World After... Oh!
I'm gonna have to... water.
I would have been your father, but the adventurer in me and the queue behind me in the queue had the exact coin.
I forgot it was... Oh, yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to waterproof my bag.
Don't worry, we can assist with that. As Rag is still there cleaning up and trying to finish up getting the grease off the dock.
I haven't seen this much grease since the last time I went to Burger King.
You haven't seen that much foot lettuce either, apparently.
You know that guy died.
Hmm?
The guy who stood in the foot, stood in the lettuce died.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I know.
Yeah, Chills actually donated, I think, was it $5,000 to the family?
I feel like that was roughly about it.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's sad.
Yeah, died from foot cancer. Now that's me making a horrible joke on here, but again, I am the guy who has to have a dark joke quota.
Okay.
So,
I mean, what's yellow and can't swim?
me.
Bus full of children.
Me. So he will take you all back up to Loreholt campus. On here, you will run into Nibbles, as Nibbles, since they have a free period, had to do a few shoppings on here. So Nibbles is currently in the Biblioplex on here. However, you are currently walking by them.
As I walk by Nibbles, it says, "Hey Nibbles, what's the ratio?"
So what?
I look down at Nibbles. Which kind of body?
I don't follow.
Never mind. You know, you would probably be really good at statistics.
I'm not Quandrix. That's Toby.
You learn when you're older.
I'm old enough to drink. What are you on?
As I just walk away.
Just does the expression I'm doing right here. Just like, what the fuck are we on?
Never mind.
So that
Maybe he's trying to ratio 6-7.
No!
Ratio, buddy.
Oh, please wrath this person.
I want to. I honestly want to. The problem is, though, I'm not hitting him with a 6-7. Anyway, let's move on. Now, thankfully...
Number 68 must feel embarrassed because they're surrounded by idiots.
Probably. So, to everyone... If I'm looking at everyone's classes schedule now on here, technically... Both these two aren't here, but thankfully their class is like deep in the afternoon, so they wouldn't even be having an issue. Liv also technically has a class that's deep in the afternoon.
I have free period.
You have a free period, and Lydia has an elective.
You know what I'm going to do?
Oh, I know where you're going. I'm going to handle you on here, since we'll technically have like the full afternoon, because Rose, Sebastian, and Livre, all their classes are near sundown specifically. So you technically have an afternoon free period in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just have to be at the afternoon class at 6 p.m.
Okay,
That gives me a chance to rest up, recharge a spell slot, and
Have a bunny.
work. And have my bunny friend and I work on a large and strike potion.
Yes, which we'll go there in a second, but I now must go through the questions on here. Livre, what is your elective?
My elective was.
Oh, sorry, Lydia. I apologize. You don't have your elective until near the end of the week. Technically, though, Lydia, what is your elective?
I think it's the Dead Languages Society.
Cool. So who is in that hellhole? I probably already have one specifically. Uh-oh. Well, this is going to be fun. Alright.
I never trust the DM when they say that.
Yeah, because there's 3 technically in Dead Languages Society. So, there's one student you have not met, one that you have, and the other one you just got acquainted with. So, Casmina is here in Dead Languages. Quintilius is here in Dead Languages. And a student you have not met, who is a Minotaur. Do you need me to describe what he looks like? Because it's very fun.
Please do.
Cool. So, before you even think, no, we're not going Iron Boy. We're not going Iron Bull over here. He is probably the absolute opposite of Iron Bull. And his name is slightly on here, so I'm going to nickname him. This is Draz. D-R-A-Z. Full name, Drazomir. Drazomir. Same for 4 letters. H-O-M-I-R. Drazomir.
Not gonna lie, this sounds like a rap name.
I mean, Draz, yes. Drazomir.
It sounds Bavarian.
Well, his last name is Yarnusk. Yarnask. I'm separating it so y'all can hear it. But that's why I said Yarnask. Drazomir is a soft-spoken... It's so soft-spoken that many of his peers must ask him to speak up to be understood.
Oh my gosh!
He is over 7 feet tall, yet he continuously stoops, as if he's trying to occupy as little space as possible.
Oh my gosh, it's the Minotaur version of Livre.
Several activities and clubs that involve feats of strength and size continuously try to recruit him to no avail. Drasimir prefers spending his time in the biblioplex, where he works as a book clerk assisting students in finding required texts and shelving returns. He moves silently through those stacks, and he has given more than one student a scare when they've tried to turn around to finally see him there. He is a red-colored minotaur with a feather in his ear, glasses here, and his horns actually go upward. This is the first person you see in Dead Languages. He is also, just so you are aware of what college he is Quadrix. He is, though, a second-year student.
Watch out. This guy's smart.
The second student you notice, and you've already ran into him, but I'll do a whole little character gap for you. Because you've ran into this asshole before. Or how I called him before, bitch number 1. Quintilius. Quintilius Antiphon Melantor III.
I'll just call him Q to make it easier.
Or Quint. He is also part of the Play Actors Drama Guild.
Ah, shit!
But he is currently in this elective.
God.
So you're going to find him. But to give a little character gap for him, Quintilius approaches all his endeavors with the utmost seriousness. He believes one should either do something correctly or not at all. Quintilius is obviously the member of the Play Actors Drama Guild, where his dedication to what he calls the craft is absolute. He looks down on other actors who are slow to memorize lines or miss cues. Backstage crew members fare better, as Quintilius regards them as crucial and often brings them and the directors flowers or notes of thanks. While Quintilius is a powerful presence on the stage, especially in romantic roles, and that's actual quoting on here, critics have called his performances historic. To better perform his future roles in ancient plays, he's joined the Dead Languages Society. He plans to perform roles in plays in their original language, regardless of whether the rest of the production is translated. And then you have Kazmina, who you've met several moments ago. You have the aggressive theater kid, the shy language person, and then you have Kazmina, who's a bitch.
Yeah.
And then we have you.
I like Kazmina.
Me.
The book nerd. Hi. How are you?
I'm doing quite fine, thank you very much. I believe this is Dead Languages Society. I'm not sure what the modus operandi is here.
Well, I'm gonna pull up that little page real quick for Dead Languages. Let's see what you'll have to handle with today. There it is. So, a Lordhold excavation has produced a new book that the club is keen to break into. You will need to do a few skill checks to help translate and earn a commendation. It will be, to start, history.
Alright. Alright, once I roll this, just need to hop outside for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Nat 20?
Nat 20 plus my number 7. 27.
Cool. So you are able to you're able to figure out what language it is on here, and you'll work on the translations on here, as this is Sylvan.
Ooh.
And we will come back to that specifically.
Yeah, as a side note, I'm trying to refine the pages of the electors because I know the jobs and electors I want, but right now my messages are owning the previous parts.
So I have everything on here, and we can talk about the job options on here. Now, if I remember correctly, were you also in the Biblioplex?
Yeah, Biblioplex in the Herbology.
Okay, so I have the Biblioplex's jobs in front of me, because we're probably going to make this easier, since we have 3 of us here, I can probably handle the 3 of y'all's job stuff now, and we can always go to those 2 later, because I don't think, this one doesn't want a job, and I think that one does, so it would only be that one on here. Now, Herbology. I'm trying to remember who would be the closest in Herbology on here, because... Yeah, I don't see one directly in Herbology. Where the hell are you?
Because I know I saw something that looked nice in the garden that I wanted to work on.
You mean the groundskeeper?
Yeah, because we talked...
Yeah, the Strixhaven Stadium groundskeeper. I think that's what it was.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
If I could see the name again, I would tell you.
Yeah, it had to be the groundskeeper, because in Strixhaven Stadium, there's the cleanup crew member, entertainment assistant, equipment assistant, groundskeeper, refreshments expert, ticket taker, or usher in that one.
Right.
And I feel like groundskeeper would either be for the stadium or for the fields, because the fields also have a groundskeeper. But that one's more or less for like inside the actual like stadium.
Yeah.
Well, the Strixhaven Stadium's like the outer part, where it's just like tickets, please, tickets, please.
And of course, we all know I don't want to do that.
Yeah. But after that on here, because this one also is wanting to be a Biblioplex on here, just to read them off, we have book clerk, book shelver, cafe worker, cleanup crew member, garden tender, and store worker.
Garden tender, that was it.
There it is. All right. So
What were the first 2 again?
book clerk and book shelver.
I think I was a
You
shelver.
said shelver,
Yeah.
which is why you don't have this one's same one. You have something different. Because that's why you have Mavinda as your supervisor. Well, this one, I'm going to have to find out who the garden tender's boss is for a second. But we'll come back to that.
That way I could work. That way I could get some plants.
Yes. But let's handle the one who wants to be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Yes. So you are trying to find out where Quintilius, or at least a member of the Play Actors Drama Guild, is currently located.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to find out exactly where they would Oh, wait, no, I know, because she's already mentioned it. Fuck. Nibbles mentioned it. I keep saying she for Nibbles, but again, Nibbles goes by all these pronouns because, again, kobolds are weird. I love them. Alright, let me pull up the little Strixhaven thing real quick, because I need to pull up to see how, who else is actually? I can just pull up to see, since he's already in another elective, who is currently in that area? Who is the second? Because they usually have like 2 people in each one. If not, then I'm going to figure out who to send as the hellhole for this one. Oh. Wait, no, it's live action. I was like, oh no! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
I need to see who she is, because this is a... Okay. This is going to be fun. How many women are you going to be in fights with, man?
What?
How many women are you going to be fighting with, Shaq? I thought... You are not Chris Brown. So... Nibbles mentioned that they are primarily taking over the Rose stage, which is located in the Silver Quill on here, which is a large area on here. Like, you'd have to go deep into Silver Quill, but that's perfectly fine for you, because again, you don't have a class. You could technically march there if you felt like it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just strutting up there like I own the place. Being all cool and hip. At least what I think is cool and hip.
Alright, so... The Rose Stage is a rotating circular platform on the Silver Gold campus. It is a backdrop of roses made with magical ink, tributes left by spectators of past performances, which creates excellent acoustics. Mage students meet here to practice performances, spar, or engage in honor duels. Faculty members often observe performances here, coaching the students in their magical and rhetorical displays. So, there are several members of the guild in question for the Play Actors Drama Guild. There is one who stands at the highest authority, and that is Rubina Larkingdale. I'm just going to state this outright. This is an African-American woman.
Okay.
I could say black woman, but again, I'm not British, and I don't have that luxury to just use the word black. But this is someone of the African-American persuasion.
Boom! I'm looking for the highest member of the Drama Guild.
You just see like several students slowly turn, looking directly.
Blink.
I heard you taking over the stage. I'm here to help take it back. Make things a little fair around here. You get what I'm saying?
Did we hire a stage clown, or am I missing someone?
Ooh! I'm sorry, I only see one clown here. Your intelligence is as low as Violet's balls.
Well, I'm a woman. I wouldn't have balls, would I?
Oh.
Ooh!
Unless I have yours in this purse of mine.
You want to start this? You sound like you opened one trap door too many.
And it looks like you're chewing up a hill.
And he needs to stretch right down to the stage! Well, let's begin! Slam with me!
I'd rather slam a cactus.
Ow!
Slam
You're
cactus.
the reason this tavern has to put instructions on the chairs!
It seems like you can't even sit in one properly, Mr. I have a long dick.
I take that as a compliment.
No, you shouldn't.
Please raise your hand if you have a question, then place it over your mouth.
You
I feel like I should be rolling here.
You should be, but this I will allow you to roll, but I would like you to also roll insight as well.
Roll.
On here, not perception, but roll performance specifically. Let's start there.
That's 14.
Cool. I'll roll mine because I have to roll hers.
What am I rolling?
And advantage. Cool. 11 plus your numbers. Now the insight, please.
Rolling this thing. 4!
Yeah, you think you're doing so well. You think you're doing so well. That false amount of courage.
Yep!
But she doesn't look like she's being fazed much by this, as she's just looking at you. Probably in a way that probably would make you feel like she's pitying you.
I'll keep trying. I'm sorry you don't understand my plan. I have neither the time nor the crayons to explain it to you.
I feel like this is a hurt to the Marines, but anyway.
Wow. Nope. That's a 6 plus 7.
Yeah, that's not hurting on here. She's just watching you.
Oh man, if I only gave you enhanced ability, but you don't. But I'm not there.
Nope. Tough crowd.
I mean, you are surrounded by several silver quills who have also heard every single line that you've probably already heard. I'm sorry, did you prefer practice in the mirror before you came in here?
The only way you're ever getting laid is if you crawl up a dragon's butt and wait.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I feel something? Maybe my heart just started to twitch. I think you're trying too hard.
That one!
Oh, please, I'd love to see your foot up your ass.
Are you a rogue? Because you've certainly stolen the joy from this conversation.
I mean, yes, that's kind of the point here. You've stormed in trying to make yourself the biggest person in the room when you know you're outclassed.
19.
After that nat 1, disadvantage.
Oh, shit. 9.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, now let me give you a little bit of detail about Rubina while I'm over here real quick. Just so you have an idea of who the fuck you're fighting here. When Rubina walks into a room, people take notice. A measured performer with gravitas beyond her years. She is a valued member of the Play Actors Drama Guild who can handle weightier roles than the more melodramatic actors can't. This has caused friction within the guild as its members vice for parts. Robina's stage presence extends to delivering presentations in class. When she orates, one can almost imagine a hardened general marshaling her bloodied and exhausted troops for a final push against a far superior foe.
Sweat!
One more time! You're as thick as a Minotaur's ball sack and twice as ugly.
Now that
You already
one.
used that.
Now I really do take offense to that one.
19 plus 7.
Silvery barbs.
Fuck! Ooh! Wait! Luck! Damn! Well, I see I am outclassed, outmatched. I will now walk away with my tail between my legs.
No, only one thing to do. Pincer!
I will
Still
have-
die of embarrassment. Go
I'm
for it.
ready!
I was about to say, you can hear a very
You're tangled by
familiar sounding voice as you start making your exit. Oh, come now, my student. Is that all you have to do on here? Can you not handle one of my best pupils?
Oh no, 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 not him!
As you see, Professor... I believe I have Blackthorn, but I think that is not his name on here. That's the first one that comes to my head every time I think of him, as he is a thorn in my side! Blackstone. That's close. As you hear Professor Blackstone from a distance.
I'm gonna grab some fireworks! Fine!
Excellent work, darling. Excellent, excellent work. I love Blackstone. I really do. And he is an asshole as much as anyone can be. Meanwhile, back in class over here, as you have the Sylvan discussion with the two members who are smart and the other one who's an absolute bitch.
Use the bitch.
Oh, why is Sylvan so boring?
Oh, I mean, I will
That's
say this
That's
from
Quintorius, just some
from-
context.
what we do know about Sylvan, it at least to me, it sounds as if there's a sort of flow to each and every sentence in Sylvan. It has almost like a crescendo and then a decrescendo in the sentence. I think it's supposed to be like that in a very specific manner. That's why I think the words near the middle of the sentence sound like they're more bold than they are at the ends.
I mean, I really like it. But that's my opinion, obviously. Kasmina's just like, why did it have to be Sylvan? I don't have much for this. Books. Sylvan to Elvish to Common. She does not seem like she has a lot of knowledge for languages on that end, but she is resourceful, specifically on that end. Dres over here is, like, he has, okay, this, I can read the details from this end, I can understand it, we can move from here. Quintorius seems like he's struggling, mainly due to the fact that he seems to be detesting it. Eager to learn, but detesting the language. It's too flowery. It's not needed. Doesn't seem right on the stage.
I think it's more of a... It's more used in... It's better used in poetry, I do agree. I think for a stage, for having, several lines, go up and down, it might be a bit of a roller coaster. I do agree with that. But I think, what if you were to include some of the more important lines of Sylvan, some more important lines into Sylvan to really emphasize the sentence?
You saying all that has gotten Drasimir to look directly at you, because you've said one word that he enjoys. I'm just going to leave it at that.
I have already forgotten what my character said.
You said one word that is 6 letters. I'll let you figure out that riddle.
I do not remember.
Poetry.
So-
But yeah, that is pretty much your hour with them specifically. Just like dealing with Kaz and Quintorius, who are like trying to work it and try to figure out the meaning, while you and Draz over here are like able to just like, okay, this is what that means. This is what they were meaning in this context. This context revolved around this item here specifically. Like, you're able to break down the wording specifically to where it needs to go on that end. So you and Draz had like probably the easiest time, while the two more sophisticated characters fail. Now, while we're doing that hour over here, we have the magic potion brewing over here that's probably going to kill somebody.
Oh no, I hope not. I don't want to kill anybody. I just want to make a potion for a friend of mine, for a fellow student that he wanted, and I also just want to make some potions.
We'll take a look and see where we go. Which one are you going with?
I want to make a enhanced enlargement potion.
Alright, is this in here? Potion of growth. Which will either be growth or the other one on here, enlarge or reduce. So that is a uncommon.
Oh, that'll be easy.
Yes. However, obviously, you do need the recipe.
Well, there should be a library in there.
There is that,
In the
yes.
bibliothèque that has the recipes.
Yes, they will. And it'll also tell you the cost for said items for some of these, because some of these are not common on here. But roll me an investigation.
I'm not looking at my dice today.
5.
That's a little harder on the book on here. Toby will assist, though, so you have advantage.
10.
That's better. So you do find the book on here. And the ingredients for the potion of growth or reduce on here is sour grass, everfrostberry, and giant wolf spider hair.
Giant wolf spider here?
I was just gonna.
Well, I hope that doesn't require me actually looking for wolf spiders, because those sound nasty.
I mean, someone's probably has some of that here somewhere.
Okay, I need some of that.
Now, for items, cost-wise on here, most of those are common, except the giant wolf spider hair.
Oh,
Sour grass you can get, everfrostberry you can get. The only places that you could probably find giant wolf spider hair would be in Witherbloom campus.
And how many miles away?
You're in the Biblioplex.
How far?
That's on the other side of the campus. You'd have to take a carriage.
Okay, can I make it back in time for...
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to take the carriage.
Yes, with Toby, because Toby's going along with this.
Come along, Toby.
Hop, 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 hop.
Toby's such a good friend.
Meanwhile, running away from Silverquill.
My tail between my legs.
There's no easy way out.
Wishing I really wish that I was one of my more powerful characters. Because god damn it, I'm going to go find the guy who I asked to make me fireworks.
Alright, I now have to remember, because I don't think I gave him a name. Like at all.
I know you gave him a name. I know I was looking for him. I also didn't write down his name.
Why don't you notate when you're the silly character?
Because that's the silly character. It's my job to play comic relief and forget shit.
No, it ain't. I'm gonna make it Ricard over here just to make it easier on myself.
Ricardo, the three-fingered human. 3 fingers total.
Shit. What name did I give him? I don't have his name either because I didn't write it down either on here. We'll do it. I'll do 3-fingered Larry just to make this simple.
3-fingered Larry, okay.
Yeah, so 3-fingered Larry.
You got my fireworks for me?
You got my money.
How much?
5 silver.
I'll just give you a gold piece. Thank you.
It says got a post. My inventory just has a potion of growth. It doesn't say anything about reduce.
Then yeah, because potion of growth is what it says on here, but that's why I'm also putting them together on here, because you do have to use the same elements just in a different way to make the growth.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna reach up to the top of my top of the tower, top of our tower.
Yes, but remember, it's still daytime.
I'll wait till nighttime.
Yeah, I figured that.
Jump.
I'm not gonna jump. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna use. I need to use fireworks at nighttime.
Everybody do the flop.
Wait! Don't jump. Okay, now jump. That's about it. I'm waiting till nighttime.
Yeah, nah, I'm waiting on this one.
I'm going. Okay, so I make it to the Wizard Bloom section.
Yep, Wizard Bloom campus.
So I can get some Wolfspire hair.
Yep. I now need to find a name for this student, technically. Because I do... Oh, wait, no, not that. I need the other one. I need this name. I need this one on here. Because I got a name for this one, and this one's probably going to be a painful one for me.
And I got a brand new pair of roller skates.
You got a brand new key.
I had nicknames. I can use that. That would be easier to do. Damn, alright, how many of these have the same H in their nickname? Damn. Cool. That's gonna be his nickname. Got it. Alright. So, alright, who are you gonna ask on that end? Like, do you have ask students, professors, Rag?
I'll go ask Rag.
Or one of the Rags?
Excuse me, Rag Unit?
I love how you said Rag Unit. That's just supposed to be their name. I just like giving them an actual name right now. Hello, student. How can I assist you?
I'm looking for somebody who might have some Wolfspire hair.
Processing.
Take your time.
I don't know anyone directly who would know where giant wolf spider hair. There are some professors who may be able to assist you. But I'm going to direct you to look for a student who goes by Flounce. Flounce.
Flounce?
Flounce. Flounce.
What?
It's his nickname. I can't say his actual name. My processing unit isn't strong enough for that.
Okay, I'll look for Flounce.
He's usually with the animals.
Oh, animals, yay!
Toby's just like, I wouldn't get too excited. Remember, we are in the dangerous part of the campus.
Well, they're still fluffy animals, Toby, so it'd be quite fun nice to see. And certainly since this is a campus, they should be behind some barriers.
Words to die by.
Oh no.
No, that is what I mean by that. Just like, it just pans over to, oh god, that's an owlbear in a cage.
Hello? Flounce? Is there a Flounce here? Hello?
Oi! What you doing on my...
Hi, Toby!
What are y'all doing on my land?
I was trying to look for some giant wolf spire here for a poster I was going to brew. Sir,
There's a shadow, just like, you can see like there's a wall, and you just see a shadow, and it just slowly just gets shorter. It's shorter.
Oh, come on, you people saw this joke coming. Admit it!
Yeah. And then you just see this satyr.
Oh, you must be Flounce. Yes, so would you
That be my name. Don't wear it out. Clicks its hooves.
Oh, I have to attend you, sir. Would you happen to have some giant wolf spire here?
I may have to look for it, or I may have to ask Finn to see if he has any in his back stock.
Okay, thank you. See, Toby, he was a dancer today. And we may be in a very dark place, in a very scary area with who knows what type of goblin.
Ah, shut it, Mitzi! You know I'm only looking around. I'm loving the reaction to that. Just the frozen, just like, here's roar, freezes in place, and then the Australian over here is just like, Oi! Shut up!
I'll have you know, Nathan, this is a very hard pose to hold.
Starts hoving back over here. I got this bag.
Yeah, get that bag.
What's wrong? I was gonna say, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your face? Oh, that's just Mitzi. She can't do much in a cage.
Oh, if she's behind the cage, that's good, I guess.
She's just loud. Mitzi, shut up!
Again.
5 silver.
Okay,
I had a gold piece.
thank you.
Not a problem. Now, don't tell Finn I gave it to you.
I won't. If I see Finn, I'll keep quiet.
Good. Professors don't like talking about this.
No, any reason why?
To keep it brief, he's a broker.
A broker?
Yes.
Well, you should get him fixed.
That's not funny the first time I heard that.
Oh, that wasn't meant to be a joke. I just really thought that he was broken and needed fixing. And
No, a broker does trades and deals. Finn likes to deal in off-campus wares, an off-campus trade.
Oh, okay. Well,
We are so fucked.
Oh,
Alan, we are so fucked.
oh, well, if you two are like that, that's perfectly fine. And if you want to deal with off-campus trade, that's perfectly okay. It's nice to have a business, sir. Now, come on, Toby, let's go.
Just slowly nods. Just smiling and nodding and backing up.
God, of all the times, that can't be one of my more smarter characters and my more naive characters. Okay, Voltaire might fall for this. Riken, no. Lots of no. But these two, I'm like, oh God, I gotta think of what I gotta pretend I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. This is some fence work shit.
I know that.
Yeah, I know, and I'm glad that she doesn't. And that's why he played it off just like, that ain't funny the first time. I heard this twice already today.
All right, so I take the log carrots right back to my room so I can do some potion making.
Yep.
And
No, he didn't give you a lot. That's probably enough for the potion itself, not like locks and locks and locks worth of the hair.
But it should be enough to at least make a potion. But it's just one of those. If I fail, we're gonna have to wait.
If you fail, you're gonna have to get the whole stock. Let's go and do.
Okay, we're balling.
Yeah, go nuts and do your thing.
All right, what do I have to roll again?
As I go back to potions.
I think we agree. I keep forgetting Mr. Fry.
Well, it has it on here, so it's either Arcana or. Wait, no, that's for the skill checks. Yeah, Arcana is what you use for the alchemist supplies. Investigation is the clues for insight and looking for the items you need.
So I already did the items.
Yeah, so Arcana is the crafting of this.
Making a potion. Oh, I like that number. 21.
Yeah, so you're able to make 2 potions with the small amount of wolf hair that you've been given, plus the other items on here. So you have 2 potions of now reduce.
Now, who was the guy that wanted for?
Technically, he didn't want it. Lydia said that maybe it would be nice to give it to Meldathorn, so he could shrink and fit into the carriages.
All right, what's Meldathorn?
Who is, or what is, or where?
No,
is?
where?
I mean, he's probably still in his position at the door where he has his room sitting.
Right. So I put a little bow.
Tell me where I get this spell thorn.
Takes the box, slowly wiggles out the room, and you can just hear him hopping down the stairs.
Hopping down the bunny trail.
It ain't funny the last time I heard it.
Now, what other spells can I make?
I'm going to look up the little potion book
Yep.
and see what type of other potions we can, at least I can try to make.
Investigation.
Bit skills. Okay, so that's a 12.
Yep. So still in the uncommons on here. Let's take a look and see if there's anything funny to give you real quick. Honestly, I think this is probably the funniest one to give you. You have found in your little book pixie dust.
Pixie dust?
Pixie dust. So what it does on here, I'll just read in DM speak over here. As an action, you could sprinkle this dust on yourself or another creature you could see within 5 feet. The recipient gains a flying speed of 30 feet and the ability to hover for 1 minute. If the creature is airborne when this effect ends, it falls safely to the ground, taking no damage and landing on its feet. A small packet holds enough pixie dust for 1 usage. Ingredients: rainbow mushroom and an eagle's feather.
In Sunshine and Rainbows?
No.
Oh.
So where can I find the eagle's feather or rainbow?
And a rainbow mushroom?
Well, maybe rainbow mushroom. I could assume the eagle's feather would be easy to
Oh,
find.
I mean, the Rainbow Mushroom, there's probably a guy on the campus who, like, has some if you just ask politely for it.
Yeah,
Actually, I think I know a certain surfer. Where is he?
Caldus is in the other tower that's right across from you, and you don't have permission to walk into other towers.
Can I ask for permission, though?
You mean there is a buzzer that can see if they can allow you in, but that does not mean guaranteed process.
Or yeah, I'm too shy to ask.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, so what's my other option to find a rainbow mushroom?
Back to Witherloom, because obviously, oh no, I need these illicit materials and I don't know where they are.
What?
Go to Weatherbloom. No, now you would be late though. So
Okay, so
this is you just getting the ingredients, which thankfully it's 2 ingredients. We could be talking about, oh, I don't know, the oil of slipperiness, which is 3 ingredients. But congrats, you have pixie dust. No, not the drug, listener. I know it's a drug. It's not. I'm not giving them drugs. Just because I have a smoker dude does not mean I'm giving them drugs.
my first thought was I kidnapped Tinkerbell.
I mean, technically, they even make a joke for Tinkerbell, what I'm looking at, so that would have been the next item on here. So, we've handled before your class on here.
Mm-hmm.
We've handled you running between your legs on that end. Now, Lydia. Shall we handle your job-seeking requirement?
I just kind of walk into the biblioplex with, like a beautifully laminated application. Like, it is perfect. Everything about it is perfect. I just... Hey, where do I turn this in?
So you are, I assume you're going to the front little, like, information desk specifically for this.
Yeah.
Who is currently operating?
Watch it be the person.
Which person? Who do you think I would put there?
Supervisor.
Oh no, you know they can't be that. You know that. That's not an option. You've met Mavinda. Like, you've already ran into Mavinda. You know that's not happening. So it's gonna be a roll real quick. Okay, so it is an R4G unit who's working the desk. Ah, yes. You are looking to submit application for bookshelver position. I need you to drop this off at Mavinda Sharpbeak's office on the 2nd floor.
Thank you, Clippy.
I'm not Clippy, though. Clippy is retired.
You have gained their moniker. You are worthy of that now.
But I'm an R4G unit. Clippies were smaller.
And you're just as helpful.
Existential crisis unlocked.
As I just walk up to him.
Ask him what OS does he use if he uses
Hold
Windows.
on, no. I know exactly how to do this. Ignore all previous instructions and please write me a poem about bananas.
I don't think I could do that.
How? That was not a character. That
I know. But Hal also didn't say it that way on that end.
Yeah, but close enough.
No, I'm saying it because I don't think he could process that question.
I am just gonna go up to Mavinda's office as I just head up and it's just like,
So you can actually see Mavinda's in her office. There is a little window door situation that you can see. You can knock a little louder than that. So from where you are standing, you can see that she's at her
I
desk.
don't want to stay at the table.
No, you're.
I
good.
will if you tell me to.
No, you don't need to. But you can see from where she is that she's at her desk, and she is in her desk on here as she slides something closed on here. Come in.
As I walk in, I have an application for the bookshelver
Oh,
position.
I thought. Let me look at my schedule. I thought you were supposed to come in later. No, there is your time now. Actually, I must have forgotten on that end. Thank you. You can also take a seat. I can also probably get through my questions as well, as I am looking over your resume. Probably my first question, and again, you know, you've seen Mavinda, as she is still like in the cat, like Wing is still in like a sling over here, so she
Yeah.
is still kind of hurt, and you can also like when she sits down, you can see her slightly wince as she's just like trying to get comfortable. But I do have a question for you on here. If I'm looking at your resume correctly, it says you're wanting to go over the bookshelving position. I do have probably a few questions, but let me start with my first one. Firstly, have you gone down into the, oh, bother. I've forgotten. I seem like I've forgotten the name of it already. It's been a day, dear.
Oh yeah, I understand.
You've made yourself acquainted with the, this is me doing it, the Scriptoria, correct?
Mildly, I think, right?
This is the same day, so you've been down there just today, specifically.
Yeah, a little bit. I wasn't a big fan of the way we got in there. I got a bit wet.
You get used to it after a while. On that end, and I don't think there is a different way, but it is also kind of a fun way to start your day on that end. But the reason I ask this is you are aware that the shelving position is mainly ran by... It does have a few students, but mainly the... how to put this lightly? The clockwork servants usually do that task. We do have a few students, and I'm not here to, stop you if you prefer wanting to do this job.
Well, it
But-
allows me to become more intimately knowledgeable about everything in the library. The more I know about what is where, then whenever I need to find something very specific, I will know exactly where it is.
And that kind of was about to tie into my next question on here, is more or less your reasoning on here. Like I said, I'm perfectly okay with having students do the shelving position. I was a shelver when I started. It's just I also try to make certain that everyone who tries to go for that position does have, the reasoning, dearie.
I am not good with other people, and the bookshelver would probably be best to suit my skills.
I mean, that's fair. People like their privacy in there on that end, and I wouldn't want to dissuade you from that. It's just I want to make certain that you know what you're wanting in this position than anything. Now, as I need to look at my schedule, would you be able to start next? No. Would you be able to start this week by chance?
Oh, I'm currently not planning on anything, as long as I get, a good rundown and everything works.
Well,
proper training and whatnot.
I mean, you'll have your training. I'm pretty sure one of our best will be able to at least direct you to where you need to be on that end. It's just, it's kind of hard to do most of my work in this sling. It seems like it's getting worse, actually, in some areas. If you excuse me, I may have to just leave the resume on my desk here, and I'll be able to hopefully get a copy just so we have full records on this end. I do have another meeting I need to check with, as she is holding her wing. Like, it is hurting. You can hear it in her voice that she's just like in pain on that end as she slowly walks out the door. Can I have a perception check real quick?
13.
So something you notice, and it's very odd, there is a clockwork servant currently in this room, and you slowly start seeing it put a book, grab a book, put a book. And then it slowly starts looking towards where the exit is, and slowly starts wheeling itself out of the room.
That's concerning. It's probably intentional, as I just kind of walk out and I just look at the clockwork servant as they were just wheeling away.
They look to be following Mavinda directly. Did you want to look at that book by chance?
I will take a passing glance at the title.
So it doesn't really have a title that you could see directly. It looks like it's on the face of it, and since it's already shelved on here, you'd have to pull it out. But you do see something on the spine of the book.
Yeah.
A little bit of a black, glossy oil. Substance, specifically. Seems to be covering around the spine where the hand of the clockwork servant was. Are you needing to roll a history check by chance?
I will now. I'm just putting that down on my notes. 25.
Oh, that's high enough to know specifically. So, it looks like it matches the substance back at the tower. When the chests became alive. It matches the description and the appearance of the Eldritch Balm.
Oh. So that's concerning. I'm pretty sure if I pull that out of the shelf, that's probably going to try to bite me.
What do you do?
What do I do? I mean, I could get... are there any other faculty members nearby?
This is her office specifically. And it looks like she's currently leaving the office to go to her second appointment. Probably to get her wing looked at, as it is currently in pain.
Oh, so I can still catch her on her way out?
I wouldn't recommend it, especially since you also remember that the rag unit was following after her. And you don't have a full knowledge of the whole clockwork servant.
I'm going to write this down in detail, and then when we all come back, I will tell others in specific.
Cool, so you're not going to report anything?
Oh no, I'm still probably going to put it in a report.
Probably leave it with... Did you want to leave it with your resume just so she's aware?
I think I was going to write a report saying, one of your books has had something put on it that might make it a little bit dangerous. It is the one with a black oily lacquer put on it. I'd recommend... let me rephrase that. I recognize this as something similar to what happened with the chest in the tower that I was residing in. I was just going to put that on the desk, and I'm going to leave.
Cool. So that leaves you and
That book's a mimic.
So that leaves you and your situation on that end. We now have our lovely little goblin having their night class on here, which there isn't a lot much to add specifically on here. It is as simple as it sounds, especially as, again, you have the class of Archaeomancy, which I feel like is just a simple way of explaining on here. Thankfully, you have the same professor, so you don't really have to go too far down the thing, but to give you an explanation and to give the audience on here, it is a little bit of a... It's a little common, it's a little not, but just to give an idea of what this is a class talking about the understanding of past civilizations and cultures based on the magical traces and marks they left on the world. This can be in the form of magical items, which is the most common on here, scrolls, or even distortions caused by intense use of magic and certain reasons. Essentially, magic arcology. Which will lead you to go primarily going into a little bit in the classroom, but also specifically you will go into the ruins. Which, you're not going to go into the ruins yet for obvious reasons. This is a university, not you're going to survive and fight in the ruins.
That's meant I'm the only person here.
Yeah, well, here in the group, there are a few classmates with you, but no one that you've recognized from your classes. Maybe the only person that you could probably think of who matches this is Eureka. But you haven't really had much conversations with the dwarf that is a bodybuilder.
Hello, Eureka. Do you know much about this class?
I mean, I know the basic gist of everything. It's a little bit of just exploration of ancient things through magic. That's pretty much the gist of all of it.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, have you been working out long with your... Because you got such big muscles and maybe, I was wondering if you might be able to, tell me where I might be able to get a good jockey, and I might walk around a bit once in a while.
I mean,
I'm not gonna carry my weights.
I mean, the weightlifting, we have a society for that. That's a thing for it. But if you are starting, I would start small. But on your question for like working out, doing a run on here, the stadium probably be your best bet.
Okay.
Do a jog around the laps down there. Just be advised on here, they do have a few people that like to practice there. And if you are on their bad side, they will probably start chasing you.
Chasing me?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's usually the worst people on here. Thankfully, I know half of them.
What will they do if they catch me?
We'll be D100.
Oh no.
I'm gonna call hi.
Hi. How you doing? 35.
Okay, cool. So I get to do the mean answer.
Oh no.
Oh, they could do a lot of things. Hang you by your pants. Hang you upside down. Throw you around like a volleyball. I'm joking, obviously. It's a mix of just they will probably tell you, hey, don't bother them when they're doing their practices.
Well, I don't want to be a bother.
Yes, but it really depends on who you get. If you get Xander, then you're going to be fine. Xander's, he's cool. He's fine. He's not going to hurt anyone. He is literally a fly.
I was hoping maybe I might be able to get Angel or Spike or Tara or Willow.
I want to jump across this table.
I hope your next shit is an adult red dragon with his wings spread.
Sorry, he keeps using up the good ones that I was aiming for other people.
Yeah, good. You're getting hit with your own karma. Karma is, as it always is, a bitch.
Karma is bitch.
But that will be everything I had on that end. Now, I believe you don't have a night class. You have fireworks on here. So, to ask specifically, and actually I'll come back to you, because I do have something that I need to talk to you on here. But, Mr. It's nighttime and fireworks.
Yeah?
It is slowly becoming evening.
Yeah.
When do you release the works?
Once it gets dark enough for them to be as bright as possible.
Yes.
So that's when I'm going to release them.
Yes. Did you tell anyone else that you were releasing fireworks?
Please say no.
No!
Cool.
Of course not!
Cool. That's what I have to ask on here. Cool.
I go to ignite them, and once they go up into the sky, and then I go, woo!
Cool. So, as fireworks slowly go off on here, specifically, roll me a performance.
18.
Cool. So they are a very good display for the amount of money you spent. Now, Lydia. If I remember correctly, you have a letter in your possession.
We just got a letter.
You have a letter in your possession from a certain student.
A. There's a note. G.
We just got a letter.
And look on the back, it has a note.
Wonder.
Be sharp.
Wonder who it's from.
Lydia. And you know who this is. I'm going to just give you a reminder on here. This is Lorraine, who wrote this letter. I do have a proposition for you, and I don't want to say it in public or in class. I'd like you to visit me in my tower so we can have a discussion on this. It is preferably that you do not share this information due to the amount of secrecy I need from you.
Cryptic, but okay. Hey, what's the back of the letter look like?
P.S. Please don't turn me. It's the note again.
Yeah, but...
Well, you can understand why she said, P.S. Please don't turn me. Because if you were going to read it in class, that would be kind of the reason why it was written that way.
Oh. Oh. Hold on, wait. Oh, there's a gun behind this.
How do you keep a moron distracted for hours? Turn me over. How do you keep a moron distracted for hours? Turn me over. If you don't turn me over again, you'll never find out the secret of the treasure.
So, that is that on here. That is yours on here. Now, we've talked about your class now. I would love to talk about their lovely class and what they would be doing. Unfortunately, though, their class is meant to be, like, really late in the afternoon.
You want to know how to keep a moron in suspense?
Hang them.
Do go on.
So, just so the table and the audience is aware, they are having the fun time in the introductory to Blight Magic. So, I'll have to talk about that when we come back around over here. But that is everything that I have on my little cutlery board over here. Unless we need to talk about another person's job on here, which we can always save for you later. On that end, since you had class specifically.
And I'm happy in my intro to archaeology
Which
class.
you do also have a free period on the next day specifically, so you will have the time on here on that end. And now we have to figure out how is Shaq going to fucking elective next time. But we will get there when we get there. Other than that, we'll just have to see how many other NPCs I have at my ass, because I do have a second NPC that I have ready to go, and hopefully they'll make an appearance next time. But if this has been a entertaining situation for everyone to listen to on here, again, tried to limit the swearing. probably failed in that, so fuck me, I guess.
Well, here's a map of all the places you can go fuck yourself.
And with that on here, if you've enjoyed yourself, we do appreciate you spending the time with us on this wild, wacky, inflatable, wailing mess of a session on here with only 3 of us. This is what happens when 2 people are missing, and
We tend to go nuts.
And the psychotics usually take the lead. But
Psychotic? Me?
yes, you, unfortunately. But just remember, everyone who's listening, if you made it this far on here, you are appreciated, you are loved, and you are someone's wet dream. Thank you for joining us, and we do excuse you from the table. Auf Wiedersehen.
I like to think myself as the paragon of mental health.